Yes, I have a few proposals and a question. I think I can get through it pretty quickly.
We don't have
But
a whole lot, actually.
recently, my locked foot locker was broken into. The latch on it was warped and cut.
Remind me of your name.
And Paul Weston, bed number 334. I lost a lot of stuff that I can't afford to replace. All of the security protocols and procedures at MSC South failed to provide for my security and the security of other clients. Someone had to have been able to get a large metal object like a wrench or pliers or wire cutters or something of that nature through the security checkpoint at the door. The thief could not have broken into my foot locker very quietly, and the activity must have been very suspicious. Yet the monitor failed to notice this activity and prevent it. So since the security has proven to be grossly negligent, I propose a complete overhaul of your security protocols and procedures, starting with one obvious improvement that's used at other shelters: cameras, security cameras. And if we had cameras in the bed areas, it is very unlikely that anyone would even try to do what they did to my foot locker, let alone get away with it. So security cameras will provide far more effective security than the current checkpoint at the door. And if money is an issue, I think security cameras are a higher priority than even security guards.
Are you willing to, that's the reason why I brought it up. Are you willing to go to the levels necessary to get the security cameras here?
You mean privacy invasion, or?
No. Well, I mean, there are issues involved here. I mean, one, we don't have cameras because it's not in the budget. That's one. Two, you got to take a look at the law in terms of the privacy invasion. Okay, you find cameras in elevators. You don't find cameras in areas where you're going to be taking your shirt off, or all of that. So
we have no privacy anyway.
Okay, so are you willing to work on that? I mean, you're
I'm
asking
willing.
for it. So
I would love to have
the thing
cameras.
is, you're presenting it as a concern that needs to be improved. So I'm saying, okay, well, it's not here. Are you willing to do that? Because I can't make that happen here without a whole lot of help. They don't have to get a whole bunch of people involved. Okay? So I'm asking you, are you willing to be part of this solution? Because it's a whole lot.
I don't know how I can be part of the solution. It's very simple. You install cameras.
Pardon me? Yeah.
How can I help you do that? I don't understand.
Okay, so I'm telling you, so we can install this cameras here, and you will see what will happen to the population. Okay, the same thing that you're doing here is exactly what the population was. There's legal issues involved. Okay, if it was that easy, they would be in here. So let me tell you something additional about the security guards. The security guards are contracted by the city. But more so, I need the cooperation of everyone in this room to help make this place a safe and a better place. I have actually read the list that you provided me, and in that list, you have items that should not be in your drawer or in this facility at all. So I just want to put that out there. I mean, it's going to take all of us to make a true effort to make sure that this happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
And we're out of time, and I'm going to be making the final comments, and that's it. And this gentleman.
I have one more.
Okay,
Yes,
there's
sir.
no time, sir.
There's no time. You're not going to allow me to speak at the
There's
community
no time.
meeting.
I'm still responding.
I haven't taken up more
Okay.
time than anyone else.
Okay,
In fact,
no.
I've taken less time.
Sir, you spoke 3 times, okay?
So,
Okay.
it was
No,
very
it is-
succinct.
So listen, this type of behavior is not acceptable in this meeting. And I will let you know, if you continue that, you are not welcome to come to this meeting.
You are threatening to kick me out of the
Okay.
meeting. I just want to get this correct. You threatened to kick me out of the community meeting.
I've been going on air all my life. Is there any type of circulation they got, like for people that's sick and not sick?
That whole system?
How does the
it's
air
all
system
over
work?
It's
Like on them hot
HVAC.
days, on the hot days like it was.
It stays the same.
They'll turn it on or whatever?
It stays the same 24 hours.
There's no air conditioning.
It's 8 You'll see it. I can show it to you.
I'm talking about, so ain't no air at all in there, right?
There is air.
It is
24
air,
But
hours.
it's not air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's not air conditioning. It's not like cold air.
And they never have had that, and the state don't furnish that? That's what I'm trying to see from health problems, health reasons and stuff. Well, I have to fly home, I go back to my personal
The
air
air
or what?
provided
Let
is
me know.
adequate for the
I
facility.
got the angle around. I love
Okay,
my
guys,
air.
we are out of time. Thank you
I have
very
one more
much.
concern, Leslie. Last community meeting, you quoted a figure that I have a right to respond to. You said that the city only gave you 56 cents per person per meal, and you implied that it was a figure that was imposed on you by the city. That is extremely misleading. St. Vincent de Paul allocated that money, not the city. They could have easily taken money from your $75,000 salary and allocated more money to client food and services. That would have been approved by the city.
You are speaking on an individual basis.
I have a right. I have a right to bring issues
sir.
of concern up in this
There's
meeting. That's what this meeting is
Listen
for.
to me. There's 339 other individuals that live here.
And she,
Okay,
there's
and
only
not
12
none of
here.
them are trying to change
That's
the
another
policy. Because if you want to change policy, start within.
Within.
Start within and get up out of here. Stop trying to change.
I'm
this.
trapped here. I'm
This
trapped
is
here.
designed, listen.
This place has to
No,
change. Not
this place was designed for you to come to get out, not come to change.
She lied about
Okay.
figures. That's
Sir.
unacceptable. It should not be allowed
After this
again.
day
You
forward.
lied,
Hey.
Leslie. You lied.
Sir, you're
Don't lie to us again.
No, you're not out of line, sir, for speaking like that.
It's
It's like, we're gonna call some respect here, and that's what else we're gonna, yeah. Yeah, you're out of line for saying that, sir.
I'm gonna write you up.
Mighty much, that's disrespectful.
This is a meeting conducted in order.
Okay.
Okay?
I just want a copy of it.